No! No, 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 no! Don't punch my Felix to death. Why? Hello everyone, this is Mekkah, and welcome back to Let's Play The Last of Us 5000. Today, I am joined by a very special guest, and she's allowed to introduce herself now.
Hi everyone, my name's Rin. I am Mekkah's designer.
Yep, and she asked me if she could join me, and she could, apparently, because she's on here, and we're gonna do it, see if it works, and if it does, she'll keep coming. That's the way it's gonna go. So today we're going to do a paralogue. It's called like the Silver Maiden or something. I have no idea what's going to happen in this one, but you already played the Blue Lines, right?
Yeah, I don't remember what happens though.
That's good. That means you get to do an authentic first-time reaction to everything, despite already having played it once. That's a big advantage. Apparently this one says, A-Ryn-rod, the fortress city, lies on what was once the border between the kingdom and the empire, and is a valuable strategic asset. Dimitri intends to reclaim it. Oh. Isn't this what I thought this was what he wanted to do anyway. Like, I'm very surprised that you can skip this, because last chapter's developments for Dimitri were all like, hey, I've decided that I actually don't need vengeance all that much, I'm just gonna reclaim the capital instead, or like, go back to the kingdom. Well, I guess he already did that, because he did take down Cornelia, and take that other city, I forgot what it's called, Ferdiat, I think. So I guess it makes sense that this is like a side quest, but it's still a little bit surprising.
Remember to save on a separate save file, or not.
Yeah, I have this save file and I have this save file, so I have two.
Okay.
But thanks for reminding me, because I heard that like if you try to load your save file within this paralogue, then the game can glitch and it actually makes your save file unplayable, which is very bad.
It might have been fixed with the DLC update.
I heard that it wasn't. I heard that it wasn't, but I don't know.
Okay.
You may leave now. Okay, bye. Did something happen? What's the report for you? The choices, man, they matter.
Not really. There is just a problem I must now clean up. Do you know of A-Ryn-rod? It is a fortress that also goes by the name of the Silver Maiden.
Mekkah?
I've heard of it. This is the first time I've heard of it. Okay, this choice really matters, though.
Yes, I had thought I might have mentioned it before. It is a fortress city that is lauded as the strongest in the kingdom. The land around A-Ryn-rod was once entrusted to Count Rowe.
Do we know who this is yet? I think we do, right? Do you remember who this is?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I barely remember this paralogue, Mekkah.
The Silver Maiden went with him. Now, one after another, the lords of each region are leaving the Empire at the call of the Eastern Lords. But I am sure the Empire has no plans to relinquish the fortress city, given its strategic position on the front lines of their war with the kingdom. Unless we can take back A-Ryn-rod, the kingdom will continually be attacked at its weakest points. I was thinking that we need to deal with it soon, and that we need to investigate the status of the enemy's force, but...
Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so. We confirmed that troops departed the Imperial capital, headed for A-Ryn-rod. If they are followed by a second and third batch of reinforcements, then the difficulty of taking back A-Ryn-rod will increase exponentially.
So L to see it then.
But that does not mean we are entirely without recourse. I am just at a loss as to when the soldiers will arrive.
Oh, yeah, this is why you can't skip these. It's so stupid. Let's go.
Right away. You never cease to amaze. Your answers always bring me joy.
You quote-unquote amaze
Okay,
me.
let's gather everyone immediately. We'll begin the war council for the departing troops.
So I supported Dimitri in my playthrough, and I don't know whether I didn't know him at all, but there was never a point in time with Dimitri that I actually ever got the support up for picking a right choice.
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. Okay,
So I don't...
there were points pre-time skip where you did. Where I did.
Oh yeah, I've got that, but
Yeah.
post-time skip it never happened.
Okay, not even after his redemption, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. They are only like 5 points apparently per right answer, and you need like 100 to 200 points to advance the support level, so on the whole it's not a big deal. Anyway, I'm gonna take a look. Actually, first we should take a quick look at the team, because I haven't played in a long ass time, and Rin also hasn't played in a long ass time. She hasn't seen my team yet at this point. First thing I noticed is that I forgot to promote Dudu again, so we're gonna go back to the menu to promote him, because I keep forgetting to promote him to freaking War Master, even though he's had the qualifications for ages. It's like that one guy that, for technical reasons at university, cannot take an exam, even though he's done everything he done to qualify. So
Yeah.
I guess I'll promote him, and then we'll come right back to the screen. I really need to promote Dudu. Come on.
You're
load.
promoting him to War Master?
Oh shit, this is the paralog save. Here we go. This is a good start. This is a good start, I swear. Yeah, no, because like he started out as like already proficient in axes and what's the other thing? Brawling.
Mm-hmm.
And I figure it'd be pretty natural because there's like the other class that he could be fit in is like Great Knight, but then you need like a ton of riding tutoring because the do is absent for so long. It's so hard to get into A riding or like the B+ riding at least that he needs to take the exam. So I said fuck it, we'll just make him a War Master.
I put him into Great Knight.
Oh yeah.
And I had to pass with like a 50% or like a 55% success rate. I did, but he was annoying.
Yeah, mine just couldn't. Like, you would need both heavy armor
No.
and riding. I guess the heavy armor he has is not bad. I'm pretty sure I trained him some in that, but we're gonna go with
It's
the
the
good old
writing
War
that's
Master.
hard to get on him because he hates it.
Yeah, he has a weakness in it. Flying as well, I think. I guess everything is just too heavy to carry him around. War Master on the other hand,
Like killing the
natural
horse
fit.
as he's sitting on top of it.
Yeah. I mean, you think of Dimitri as like a super fat guy because you know he's armored and everything, but I feel like
Yujino's speed isn't that bad.
wait, you said the speed didn't go up? Yeah. Well, I mean.
Well, no, its speed isn't that bad.
No,
all things considered.
I think he actually has like a 50% growth if you make him a sword master somehow. But good luck getting there, I guess. His defense is still really good as a war master, I gotta say. But then
Oh,
again-
100%.
Mhm. And he still has the weight skill, I guess. The +8 staunch skill BS, +4 defense. Never mind, it's not +8. Why didn't I think it was +8? I really thought it was +8. Weird. Anyway, back to good old paralog. Gonna have to go through the whole dialogue again, I guess, but this will probably be a two-parter anyway, so it's fine. This is the base. This is the one. Yeah, I'm curious how it'll go. I know the War Master is like a super good skill if you master it. It's like quick riposte where you can double as long as you're at high HP in its player phase or something. But
Yeah.
like getting there, it takes like 100 fast XP, which is insane. Okay, we're gonna skip through this. I really wish you could like plus skip this all, but you can't. So instead you just have him talk really awkwardly in like one-word sentences.
Now,
Like they know each other so well that they're able to communicate their meaning through just these really quick answers. They just have that deep of a bond.
And there we go.
And now we just watch the Beleth jump around some more. So, do you remember playing this paralog at all?
Yeah, no, I've played every paralog that was available for me.
Yeah, go ahead.
It must not be a very memorable paralog.
I guess not. I mean, it is in the kingdom, and apparently the kingdom only has like one map or two maps. Actually, oh shit. Oh, he's here. Hanuman is here. Oh shit. Yeah.
Wait, what?
I didn't recruit him. I didn't explicitly mention this
Oh.
yet, but I purposely left out people like Manuela and Hanuman and I think Shamir out of my army this time just to see where they would pop up as enemies or NPCs or something, or to see if they would be in the monastery. Well, apparently Hanuman ends up here in the kingdom. No, wait, he's with the
Yeah.
Empire. Never mind. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Because I did not get him there.
You get a generic guy instead?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
I remember this paralog now. It kind of sucks. I hate this paralog.
Oh, I'm glad you're making this exciting. Okay, you can rally, which doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. This sort of matters. This matters, but only if you like don't like bonking on player phase. And he has 5 attack speed. I should be able to bonk it on the player phase, I think. Steel
Well-
resistance is kind of annoying. Unsealable magic is whatever. Okay, so he has bolting. That does suck. Does the generic guy have bolting? Because this guy.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, so I can see why it sucks. At the same time, you don't start too far from him, so I could probably one-turn the chapter if I really wanted to.
But my problem was that Dedue's resistance sucks. So, and that's a problem I've had with Dedue the entire time. Or at least my Dedue resistance was really bad. So, a lot of the chapters for Blue Lion's route specifically, I found had a lot of enemy units that could that had so much range, and I was dumb. Oh, there's Manuela.
Yeah, we can check her out. I was waiting for you to finish talking, but we can check out Manuela. Oh, why is he an assassin? Moreover,
Yeah,
why do you
that's
have
kinda
30
weird.
strength? Whoa, whoa. This is
Feels
hard mode.
good.
This is not maddening. This is just hard mode. Okay, so crit avoid +10. Wow, a very good avoid skill.
She's advanced too.
Makes it more difficult for foes to target her. Oh dear. So prowess, magic bind. Oh, that's kind of annoying, I guess. Darting blow is really annoying. I mean, she basically has 53 attack speed. That's kind of insane. I'm gonna have to like range her down or something. But she doesn't have counter attack, so it shouldn't be hard. And an axe breaker. Okay, that's a unit. She doesn't seem to move though, so That is kind of pathetic when you think about it. Like, if a boss has no 2 range and they don't move, it doesn't really matter what stats you give them. You're gonna wear them down eventually. What do I have to do?
I don't think
anyway?
you don't have to route this map, do you?
No, I have to
Yeah.
defeat the enemy commander, but I've seen 2 so far. So I'm kind of curious who the enemy commander is. Oh wait, it's down here. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
Hubert.
yeah, it's
Hubert is
Hubert.
here. Okay, fair enough. So we have 3 commanders, but we only have to kill one of them. I like the missions where you have to kill, like, I don't know, 3 commanders, because then you have to spread out a little bit. You can't just one-turn it, and now it's like any length you give to the chapter is like self-inflicted. Like you make yourself go through everything instead of the game forcing you to.
Yeah.
I prefer that. Anyway, let me introduce you to my squad real quick. It's been a while since I played, so I'm also introducing myself to my squad. So we got the Enlightened one, Beleth, with like some proficiency in swords and magics and everything, and he's carrying around his trusty Rocky Burdock for some reason, but generally he's using a lemon sword. I should probably repair that. Let me just see if I can do that real quick. I think I might be out of the gemstones to do it though. Blacksmith, repair, Beleth, lemon sword. Oh, I got this. Don't worry, I got this. That is the one. Thank you. Then we got Dimitri, the redeemed Dimitri. And I trained him to be a wyvern, and then I just kept him a great lord. And I've been happy
He's good
ever
as a great lord.
Yeah,
Dimitri's honestly an amazing lord.
You cannot convince me that not having wings like is better, but still, it's a lot of fun to use him as a great lord. He does all the weird ass stunts and everything, so you can't go wrong with that. Give me evasion rings, so he dodges more often with his personal. But other than that, he just. What most impresses me about Dimitri is just his strength, just his raw power.
His strength is monster. He's a monster.
He's what?
He's a monster. He's scary.
Yeah. A friend of mine showed me a screenshot once where he had Dimitri use Monster Killer or something on, or like, what's it called? Is it called Monster Piercer on Edelgard? Yeah. And he was like, my game is glitched, it should be super effective, because Dimitri calls Edelgard like a monster or something at some point.
Have you watched any of the voice actor of Claude? Have you watched any of his playthroughs or his streams?
No, not his. I mean, I watched a little bit of that. They were funny.
At the very beginning, the scene where Edelgard's about to like get killed, but you step in front of her.
Yeah.
He's like, no, that's fine. Just let her get killed.
Yeah.
We don't need her. And I was like, dang.
He is savage. I like how he made himself female just so he could marry Claude, like marry himself. That was the best move I've ever seen. That was some meta shit right there. That guy is Josija, I think is how you pronounce it. He's a super funny guy. I love watching him sometimes. He's very good with words. I will say that much. Okay, so Annette's my dancer. I was not planning on training her, but then she gained levels as a dancer anyway. Now she just double shit and stuff. Well, that's double actually, but she hits pretty hard, and that's nice. But most of the time, I still just dance with her. She's pretty alright. Did you make her your dancer? Or did you do someone else?
No, I did Marianne.
Oh right, you recruited Marianne into Blue Lines. I forgot. Okay, so she was your dancer, but I mean.
I wasn't gonna use Annette because I had recruited Lysithea, but post time skip, I just ended up finding that I had enough room for her, so.
Oh,
and I wanted to get her support with Gilbert up.
Oh right, yeah, that does get you another paralog and stuff. Was just nice to give him his family back, or reunite the whole family a little bit. That is nice. I am using Gilbert, by the way. Did you train Gilbert?
No, I left him alone.
No, good job. He's pretty bad. To be fair, I don't think he's actually very bad anymore, because he's a great knight, so he can move around and kill stuff. But I mean, he doesn't double anything, which sucks.
Yeah, the weight -3 on him. Why do you have that on him? That's not gonna matter.
Do I have anything else to give to him? Let me see. Abilities.
Yeah, I guess if you don't.
Gilbert's. I mean, he has some stuff I could get. I guess the weight thing is pretty pointless. So this is one of the reasons I like having you on here, is to remind me of stuff like that. So I guess I can give him the authority thing, or like one of the breakers. I'll do the lance breaker.
I would give him. What does he have equipped? He has a. Oh, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I keep forgetting this game doesn't have weapon triangle.
Oh yeah, well it does if you give him like sword breaker and axe breaker. You can actually make use of those.
Well, yeah.
He's not gonna dodge anything though, so like. I mean, it helps us hit, I guess, so it's not bad. The rally is kind of nice, though. Maybe this is better than dexterity +4. We'll try it out. We'll see. Ingrid, I think is fine. People are chastising me for trying to make her a wyvern, but like I have nothing else I want to train on her. I guess I could train her lances some more.
She's good as a falcon knight.
Yeah, I could actually make her a wyvern if I wanted to right now. Actually, I think she's probably not there yet, but I could if I wanted to.
I made her a wyvern. I think it's really dumb how they don't have a 3rd tier flying class, because it goes from Pegasus Knight to like ambiguous to wyvern.
Yeah,
to whatever.
There's no canon it's just stupid, because there's a class in the there's a class that enemies use as like 3rd tier Pegasus, but you don't get them as player characters for some reason.
So I just made her a wyvern rider instead.
Yeah, this is kind of the reason why I was doing it. But I guess Falcon Knight is alright. I don't mind it. I just feel like the strength is the point is better than the speed. But they're both pretty fine at this point, so it's fine.
I had to feed her a lot of like strength.
Oh yeah, me too. Like mine was pretty strength skewed at the start. It just got fixed somehow. And we got Mercedes. I mean, her speed is kind of garbled, but she hits pretty hard. Lift to Surf I don't think is all that great, but it works when she gets hurt, I guess. It's nice. I don't know why she has the knowledge gem. I forgot why I did that. I guess I just want her to reach like S plus faith or something. I don't remember, but I don't care. Not enough to exchange it. She's just usually there. Did you use her?
Oh yeah, of course I used her. I thought Lift to Serve was going to be a lot better than it was, but it was very underwhelming. You don't need it. She rarely gets hit, and when she does get hit, it's typically... I normally got her hit by like somebody who was using magic, and she has a really high resistance.
Yeah, my friend called her a mage killer, unironically, even though mage have good res, but there you go. Here's a wyvern. It doesn't really matter what kind of portrait there is on him. It's just a wyvern. He just kills stuff.
I did not use Ash.
A lot of people don't like Ash because his strength is apparently pretty bad. But I mean, I made him a brigand, so that was never really an issue. Death blow just kind of solves that issue instantly. He also got just lucky on level ups and stuff. I think Ash is
lockpick. But I kind of find that it's kind of a useless skill on him because
it is.
You can buy them.
Yeah, or just not like. Look at this chapter, for example. There's one chest. You can just use a chest.
Yeah. And then the I think it's the thief class that gives you steel or whatever.
Yeah.
Useless because I can't remember a single unit that I actually stole from.
No, I remember stealing 2 master seals on my Golden Deer playthrough in the chapter where you meet Slava, and that's it. That's all I ever saw. Well, the dude, we kind of talked a little bit about him. I think he was like a really fun to use pre-time skip, but post-time skip, I don't think he's all that great because he's got availability
you don't have
issues.
him for so long.
Yeah, you don't have him for a lot, and then like the lack of speed is kind of concerning. Although 18 speed is a lot better than I remember, but it's still not enough to double, I don't think.
I used him a lot, actually.
Yeah, I mean he's fun to use. He's just not the greatest.
Oh, when I could.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I kind of wish you could recruit him in other routes, but I get why you don't. I actually like that you can't, but I wish you could sometimes, if that makes sense. As a unit, I wish you could recruit him, because that'd be fun. This guy's super good. I'm using him in every single playthrough I'm doing, probably, because almost necessity.
I do kind of want to mention something about Dedu real fast.
Go ahead.
Not about his stats, you don't have to go to him. If you don't do his paralog, he won't come back during the time skip.
Yeah, people told me that. I remember that. Yeah, that was, I'm glad I did it. Let me just put it that way. I think I did every single paralog that belonged to, like, Blue Lions units. I just didn't do the ones I already played on my Golden Deer playthrough. But that one I did play. That one was weird.
I didn't like it. I don't like that map.
No, I also don't like how it's spread. It's the only place in Dusker where you ever go.
Like, I think like literally every Dusker died, and I was like, okay.
But you still got the back. So who saved him then? If you killed off every Dusker guy?
Well, okay, maybe one survived or something.
Just one. It is.
Wait, was it like do only 5 other Dusker people exist?
Yeah, that is probably true. That's the real tragedy of Dusker right there. Only 5 people from Dusker exist. I am using Flame. I think she's a lot of fun. I don't think she's very good, but every time she attacks, she's like rah. And I say that every time I talk about Flame, but it's just the truth. She goes rah, and it's funny. And then rescue's fun to use. That's all there's really to it. And Fortify is good as well, I guess. Aromatic is actually not bad. Okay, there's a lot of good things about Flame, but
I don't like Flame. I mean, I love her personality, but I didn't use her. I find with most of the church units, they're not good.
I haven't tried most of them. Like I do think that they're like not as good as most of the students probably, because you get them for less time and they're like very rigid in what you can do with them. Like for example, I really liked Shamir at first, but then I got to part 2 and she's like getting doubled by everything. I was like, what happened to you?
Her speed falls off real fast.
Yeah, Jaken's falling off. And then I got another wyvern. Doesn't really matter what portrait. I've actually been really surprised at how good Cyril turns out, despite the fact that he's supposedly like a really bad character. He is probably. But this game gives you so many means to like catch up weak characters, especially in New Game Plus, that I just didn't care. I wanted to use him, and it worked out for me. He's a wyvern. He's talented in all the things that wyvern should be talented at. Got a lot of good skills. Apparently, he gets Hunter's Volley or something when he gets like B-bows. I don't know. I didn't train him enough to get that. Let me check that if I have it. Combat Arts. Cyril.
I don't use them.
Oh, Point Blank Volley. I didn't even equip this on me yet. Okay, that doesn't seem bad. This is the one that people talk about, right? Okay. Point Blank Volley.
I have seen that. I find most of the close combat. I find most of the combat arts kind of useless.
Yeah, in hard mode they're pretty useless. In maddening they're very good. In this mode they're not that great. I'm gonna try.
You have to use them in maddening, but otherwise I don't use them at all.
Fair enough.
That one actually seems good though.
Yeah, I'll admit I already forgot what it does, but hey, it seemed good.
It lets you attack twice.
I mean, all combat arts that let you attack twice seem good, right? But attacks twice at range 1 is kind of weird though. But it only has 1 range. Okay, that's interesting. We're gonna try that out for sure. I mean, these are only attacking at 1 range anyway. Let me just double check if I refill my battalions, and then after 20 minutes of recording, we're gonna play a chapter. Battalion guild. Replenish.
This is definitely gonna be a 2-parter.
There we go. I mean, it's fine. People are used to 2 episodes a chapter at this point because they're so long. Although this one should be pretty short if I want it to be. I'm just curious how I'm gonna tackle it because everyone is so bunched up. There doesn't seem to be like many safe places to go. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Let me just check my stride guy rates. I think I have Flane with stride right now. Yeah, Flane and Mercedes. I think it's fine. I think I can stride Gilbert. That's fine. All right, let's get into it.
It seems we are just in time. Any later and A-Ryn-rod may have been lost. Her Majesty was right to send me here.
Hubert. So, you have come here in command of extra troops from the Imperial capital. I had hoped to take the fort while it was poorly defended, but now, well, there is nothing to be done. We must defeat him, and then take A-Ryn-rod.
Okay.
Traps have been set throughout A-Ryn-rod to repel invaders who make it inside.
Oh, right. It's this map.
If I remember correctly, there should be devices somewhere that let you deactivate the traps. However, A-Ryn-rod has been in Imperial hands for a while now. They may have changed how things work. But there's no point in dawdling. Let's just make a point to disable any devices we come across.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember this. I saw this on the Crimson Flower. These devices were pretty useless, I think.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, I don't remember even actually turning them off. I think I sent Ingrid up there and turned them off, and I was like, I don't know what that does.
I mean, I could, but I get bolting if I go here, for example. So I'm like, what's the point? Why even bother? I can get this chest.
There's no real. Oh, yay!
Hey, I heard you were talking trash about lockpick, but here we go. There we go. That's good. That's a good skill right there. That's top tier. Okay, so I guess we'll stride with Flane and we'll go from there. I could stride at Ash actually. Oh, we get. What are you gonna do if I do that? Do you have bolting too? Wait, why all of you guys have bolting? Wow, FP6 design right here. That's great. Okay, so how much is...
I hate this chapter.
I'm glad you joined me for this one.
Super
Then.
annoying.
Oh, you have 44 attack. Wait, how much attack is? Oh wait, you probably have like 0 attack speed with that. Let me see. So he's like 18. So yeah, he's gonna be garbage. Okay, never mind. Flame is safe. We can strike. We can strike. It's fine. Strike Gilbert's from here probably. Gambit, stride. Okay, that gets like everyone. And we'll see how badly we can punch this guy. Punching Armor Knights never really works out, but that does more than I. Oh wow, it actually works out sort of. Let's go with it.
That's what I did. I just sent the dude down.
Yeah. I mean, he's taking more damage than he has any right. There we go. There we go. Okay, I am not sure how loud the game is right now, but I'm gonna turn it down a little bit because usually in battles it gets a little loud. So here we go. It shouldn't affect you at all, but. Okay.
I mean, I think it sounds fine.
Yeah.
What's my strategy?
Better way with Armor Knights is usually just to kill him at range. I guess I can do this. Get ahead of myself a little bit. Good old fire. A lot of people tell me to like use Nosferatu more, but I'm like, whatever, I don't need it right now. Just Thunder seems cooler. Thunder looks cooler, so you gotta use it more. Predictable. Why does he trash talk? Why does everyone trash talk in Fire Emblem? Isn't it like super dangerous to trash talk your opponents when you're fighting? Just
Not if you kill them.
that is actually not a bad point. Why do you both have tomahawks? Oh, hey, stealable items. There, you were talking trash about steel, but there's actually stealable shit in here. I mean, I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna
First time
bother
in a
with it,
while.
but it really isn't there often enough. Okay, so
I'm your girl.
how about we dance for an wait, why can you attack from? Oh, you can attack to do that. Makes sense. Okay, so I better make sure that I can get rid of this guy first before I send in any fragile units. Of course, you don't really need to make sure with Felix, but I mean, I'd like to make sure just to make sure. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Wait. Oh, he didn't quadruple. Oh, I broke it. That's right. I need to repair those. Rip. Okay, it's fine.
Let's go.
It's fine. We have 10,000 more units, so it's fine. This is fine. I mean, he technically is, because if I want to move on, I would have to canto right through him. Ooh, boy.
That's a good level up. It still isn't good enough.
No. Oh, wow, there's so much move. I love wyverns. Tell me wyverns aren't good. You won't.
I wouldn't get. I'm not dumb.
Go here. Dance for the left. Get another kill. Trash talk another armor knight. I probably could have moved him further ahead without like, because I think I have like 10 more units I can attack. I should probably just send everyone one way. I don't really want to send anyone like this way and get in range of 3 boltings. I don't see any incentive to either because there's no treasure around here or anything.
Nope.
I guess the enemies will come to me, but like they have to walk across the traps first, which like I think it reduces their movement. Yeah, it reduces their movement a lot, so they're not going to come for me anytime soon. Let's see. I wonder if Mercedes can kill one of these without dying in the process. I mean, she sort of does. I mean, technically she doesn't die if I do this, but I feel like it's still not a great idea. I guess I can send Dimitri, but I don't want him to put him on a trap, so I guess, because it will get rid of his personal, right? But at the same time, I mean, it's Dimitri. He can kill stuff, so whatever. Let's go with it. Kill enemies. Not every one of them. He's over that phase now. That was just a phase. Like, stop giving him a hard time for that phase, guys. It's over. He's no longer killing every last one of them. He's a new Dimitri now. We'll Nosferatu just in case I mess something up. He's gonna die. I always underestimate how much damage like these generals do when they counter. Sometimes I'm like, oh shit, my mage just got one shot for no reason. Like, why did I do that? Okay, next to Annette, rally, build that support. I don't know how far along it's gotten, but I just know I want to complete it at some point. Okay, you know what? Maybe we should. Oh, never mind. They're not even in range of Flame. Never mind. Okay. How about you just go here? I guess bait him. He'll probably use like a gambit, which is kind of dumb, but whatever. I don't think she has a Swordbreaker on her. Doesn't look like it's there. We'll get other stance, I guess. We'll get that one. That will do. Like, looks like I'm in range of 1 bolting, but I don't care.
And Ingrid has a pretty high resistance, if I remember.
Surprise reinforcements. We must defeat them.
Surprise. Dimitri working on these surprise reinforcements right away. Oh shit, I lost his personal already. Dude, so many crits. Why is he always crit? Do you know what his class mastery skill is? Is it up over your head? Because I don't.
I can look at it.
Oh,
I don't remember though.
Level 40. What the hell? I have 69 HP. That's insane.
Yeah, he's really good. I guess.
Oh, there we go. Please don't hit me. Oh yes, that's so good.
I felt he was slow a lot of times, but
Yeah, he can be, I think. Wow, the hit rate is garbage. I could just have her drain all the bolting beasts if I really want to. Ouch. Okay, that's fine. I can just physic him. That's fine. You can get like 4 to 5 if I want to. Okay, so we're just gonna. The fact that none of these enemies move is like a telltale sign of like a really bad map. But I think this is like the kind of map that improves a lot in manning, or at least gets a lot more harder. Okay, so you're a Holy Knight with Aura. You were just Horse Slayer, guys. Annoyed with.
I remember just warping Dimitri to Hubert and killing him.
How very creative. I guess we'll go.
He's a little bitch.
Like, I want to play it for a little bit at least. I mean, I
well,
guess.
Yeah, I did, but I got annoyed after a while because reinforcements keep reappearing.
Okay, I'll kill a couple more guys, and then if he's like in reasonable range, like just a stride or something, I'll just wreck him. Like, I'm not particularly feeling this chapter either, if I'm completely honest. I just want to get back to manning. If I see this kind of chapter and be like, okay, let me just see what this is like to actually make it difficult. Okay, killing this guy's actually going to be a little bit tricky because you're surprisingly fast for a warrior. You have 30 AS. You like. Actually, I can double him. What if... Okay, this actually works. Almost works. I can use Flame, but I think Flame dies to this guy. Okay, what if I just...
Oh yeah, I'd be willing to bet she does.
Okay, go here. How do you do no damage, my guy? What is wrong with you? What if I gambit him and then I use... Wow. Why is this so hard? Oh, you get... Huh? Oh, right, okay. I was wondering what the heart symbol meant, but it just means you lose HP. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, let me just use a combat art then. Wow. Why? Ash, since when are you so garbage? I don't remember him being this bad. I guess his strength is kind of low. I never really noticed it.
I kept looking at you like trying to attack him. I was like, oh, did not use Ash at all.
Okay, we're gonna try for this. I can heal her if she gets hurt. Because I want to get rid of the guy. Preferably. Because I think Flame is kind of scared of him. It's not looking great. Let's go here. Wait, don't you have Smash or something? I think I have like one more combat art I haven't checked yet. Shadow Slash. Still doesn't work. Do you kill Flame? 33, yes, I'm gonna assume you kill Flame. Okay, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna use a net to get Felix over there. Let's make sure that this guy cannot kill my dancer. I'm gonna send in some troops. Where's the net? She's right here. So you're gonna go up, and we're gonna dance for you. Dance. And then we'll just kill. Oh wait, you can't even reach. Get out of here. There we go. Felix does not have close counter as far as I remember, so
One to remember.
it's not gonna be great on enemy phase, but that's okay.
No, I think he does.
What, you think my Felix has close counter?
Impressive.
I think he has it equipped, yeah.
Well, I'm not seeing
Oh,
it,
no,
so
no, okay, never
you
mind.
Probably thought it was this one. Because it kind of looks like it. It's like the flashy red icon, but it's not. It's not. Okay, Ash, be ashamed of yourself and then just hit this guy or something. Ooh, nice. Juicy. Juicy crits.
Maybe he critted and he didn't kill?
Yeah, I mean, that's standard Ash for you.
Okay.
I guess I can kill him with Flame now. Never mind, I can't move here. Okay, what are you gonna do? Oh shit. He's gonna hurt my poor guy, so I'm gonna trade. Give him something that actually hurts. Like these gauntlets. And then I guess I'll heal, I guess. Ha! Level 30, okay, so she can become a Grimoire now. So get like twice the things, I think. Just double check that, I think. Now she already has this one, so I forgot what Grimoire does then. I don't remember. Oh shit, he just kills Ash now. Okay, that was not a good idea. This is this was fine, but I should let him hit Felix instead. That's better. It's actually better to just not let this guy get countered. Makes sense. And I think the bolting guy goes for Ash. I think that's gonna be how this works. Okay, now I'm here. Wait, okay, I moved you there, but I didn't do anything. That's good. That's good.
What's my
Go
strategy?
here. I can support him a little bit.
My orders?
I can rally his defense actually. I
That's
don't think there's a whole lot, but whatever. It's there.
I am prepared.
Of course you are. And
At your service.
cities. Oh, if we can heal someone, we can heal her too. Yeah, that works.
Thanks.
That's actually pretty good. Lift the serve worked. And then
Leave it to
we
me.
go here. Doesn't look like a whole lot of people want to go for him, but any more than 0 is good. Okay, want to maximize his attack speed here.
I suppose you thought defeating the troops outside the castle first would demoralize the ones within. Not such a bad idea, honestly. But you failed to account for me.
Did I? I don't. Oh, okay. Never mind. More guys. I love fighting more guys. It's my favorite thing. Okay. Why do you have 9 hit? You're bad. This is not hard mode, guys. This is easy mode. A different name. I like how his battle quotes change after his redemption. It's like,
Yeah, it's really cool.
I really didn't expect them to do that. Like part 2 overall feels more like rushed and lazy sometimes compared to part 1, but this part actually changed. Oh shit, that hurts. Bro, calm down. Okay, I hope I didn't put him in range with like any long range magic. That'd be awkward. Okay. No! No, 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 no! Don't punch my Felix to death. Why?
Everyone watching a Ming's Let's Play?
Yeah, well, I mean, the guy did do 69 damage, so maybe he did. Well.
Oh, jeez.
Well
That's
then.
funny. I want him to attack Felix.
Yeah, well, I did. I just didn't want him to kill Felix. That's all. Like, is that so much to ask? Come on, guy. Don't
No.
prick me. Let's do all this crap again. Okay. I guess you still go from here, or you just find a different solution. Just do the warrior guy, or whatever this guy is. You're a warrior, right? Yeah, you're a war master. Okay, that explains why he's hard. He's a war master. He's a real man.
I'd be honored.
Okay, so I'm just gonna fight outside of bolting range. I've learned my lesson. I still want this crit though. Do I get it? No. I forgot the order, so that's why. I'm gonna move you like out of range of the enemies. This Ash, garbage, etc. So just go like here, and we'll use like alert stance.
Onward.
Onward. Go like here. Fortify, whatever. Just do whatever it takes to get XP.
I feel.
And then you're just gonna go
Ready when
like
you are.
here, and just. Oh shit! You can still go for flame. Get out of here. I'll just put her here. Get alert stance. And I can probably like shove her backwards a little bit. Let's see. You have shove, right? Yeah, you have shove. You have drawback probably. No, you have shove. I'm sure. Yeah.
I'll cut through.
Okay, so don't use your stupid gauntlets things. I'll probably get crit again if I use them here though. I could use Annette again, but I'm gonna try this. Okay, there was a dog that just barked like really loud outside. Could you hear it?
No, I couldn't hear it.
Okay, then they can't hear it either, which is good. Shot. Get pushed back. There you go. Punching flame, my favorite thing. Bro! Bruh. Calm down, Annette. Calm down. Why is enemy so strong? I guess it's a paralog. They're supposed to be strong, but damn. Oh, I mean, they die, they die.
Mekkah, you're losing your touch. What happened?
I mean, I'm rusty, alright.
I guess so.
I am rusty. Okay, so go here.
Let's go.
Just go here. We'll just do the same thing and hope it works out this time. Like, that's the way that things should go. If things don't work out the first time, do exactly the same thing and hope it works out this time. I mean, it should be a different RNG order, so in that sense, it is actually a remotely sensible strategy, but not really.
I'm your girl.
Yeah, I should really. I need Annette here, I think, to help out a little bit. Not yet this turn. I could probably have done something with this turn, but whatever. If I die again, we're making this a two-parter. At least that's the way it is. That is the way I'm doing this. There we go. Please don't die. Okay, there we go. That's some damage. Okay, this is still a hit. This is still not effective. There we go. Get out of here.
No way I can lose here.
And yeah, still go for Dimitri. Dimitri survives, takes a lot of damage from the aura guy probably. Glowing Ember. Okay, I don't know what that is, but I'm okay with it. Did that guy just step on the traps? And like
He did.
end his turn there? Well done, well played. Okay, don't kill me. Good boy.
Okay.
Never punished. The movie. It's just like no hit rate, I think. Yeah, it's just 20 hit. This is fine. Okay, I think we can kill both now with the help of Annette and everything. Okay, more horsies. Okay, worst comes to worst, we can just kill Hubert now, I think, because I have Mercedes here with Stride. Although only the Dew can be reached though, so I have to like, okay, I can shove her with the Dew, Stride for them, and then I could like use Cyril to kill Hubert maybe. Let me just see if that's a possibility to begin with. I have like a million uses of these. Yeah, so you have Meteor equipped, which is just excellent strategy on his part. So you go over here, Combat Arts, shove, boink. I just want to see if I have these options. So Gambit, Stride.
Thanks. Thank you.
Beauty of New Game Plus. Go in here. He doesn't really have that great weapons, so if Hubert has too much HP, it's GG. Okay, he does not have too much HP. I can do this. Okay, so I can just kill every last one of them now. Definitely want to kill this Holy Knight for even attempting to attack me. Yay. This is my favorite thing to do.
Gambits?
I mean, just this wave
Killing
attack
with
is so
gambits?
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have Ashes and Dust on Ingrid too. It's so good. So much damage. So much.
Let's turn the table.
So who's your favorite character from the Blue Lions route so far?
My favorite character. I mean, you mean like unit-wise, or like character-wise, or like meme-wise? Please don't die. Thank you.
Oh, unit and character-wise.
I would say Felix is the best blue line overall. I mean, I guess Dimitri is, but besides him, Felix. As for who's fun to use, I guess Dimitri is also like super fun to use, just because killing everything is so satisfying with him for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not like a particularly violent person or anything. I just like putting people in wyverns and then they just slaughter things for me. That's just a side effect, you know.
Well done.
Yeah.
I guess Annette is also like fun to use. I mean, I think Flane is amusing. Gilbert has surprised me a lot with like, I like him a lot more than I thought I would, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
Oh, wait, you don't have. Oh yeah, Spike. Does it do anything? No, not really. Let's see if I can break back this guy. Yay, kill with Gilbert. He was relevant this chapter. I swear. Plus, I just like that quote. It's like, on my honor as a knight.
Old habit.
I don't know. Like, if Fire Emblem is gonna be cheesy, might as well be super cheesy. You know, might as well be like sort of cheesy. Like, just go all out at that point. I don't mind. Alright, fire here. Kind of curious, actually, if Gilbert has a quote
This could turn the
Hubert.
tides.
Can I reach him with him? Let me see. Why can't I use the turn move for this time?
What's my strategy?
God, turn move broken. Okay, I can't reach Hubert. So, we're just going in with the Thunder.
All is going to
And I
plan.
think that's my last character besides my boss killer. Oh, never mind, I have flame.
I'm your girl. Onward.
Alright. Hey. Right. Dance.
Ever so grateful.
I don't know why I like flame so much. She sounds like a British schoolgirl or something. It's just super adorable, but still very weird at the same time.
Let's go.
Let's go. Alright. Let's see if there's anything to say to Cyril. I don't think so.
A-Ryn-rod is a crucial asset to the Empire. You will not pry from our grasp.
Alright, training axe. Prove you wrong.
That's as far as I go. I'll
Remember the Bisquick video? I was very surprised he was the boss, because I felt like he was already used too much as a boss. But they put him here again.
If Hubert is gone,
Yeah.
then I see no reason to
Hey, I got to spare them.
time to go.
I've never been one to fight to the death. I'll make a graceful exit while I still can.
The Empire troops are withdrawing. This is it. We failed to get Hubert, but at least we have recaptured
What do you mean you
Arya.
failed to get him?
Let's clean up the wreckage and return to Garrick Mach.
He's such a little bitch
Well
boy.
done, everyone. The day is ours.
Alright.
He's like the Death Knight. He talks all this shit and then he just runs away.
Yeah, it's totally unfair. I agree with you. This paralogue is not the best map design I've ever seen. It wasn't when I saw it in Crimson Flower, but then you start in a different position, like where Hubert is, but this doesn't really make it any better. Oh, Blue Lion Knights. I wonder if that one's any good. Okay, we'll watch the post thing too, and then we'll call it a day.
Fancy.
Oh, it's you.
Are you tired? A rare sight. Are you tired?
I think all of this work is just catching up with me. Just pretend that yawn never happened. By the way, I wanted to thank you for your help with the A-Ryn-rod campaign the other day. You were exceptional. Your leadership was key in taking back A-Ryn-rod safely.
We got lucky. We dodged so many things.
Dang.
Do not
Yeah,
be
yeah.
so modest. It seems that after taking back A-Ryn-rod, many things are changing within the kingdom. Specifically, the lesser lords of the lands surrounding A-Ryn-rod have pledged vassalage to the kingdom. The knights they possess may now be added to the kingdom's army. And if that happens, I would like to leave them in your capable hands. Also, my apologies. Here I am, simply throwing one report after another at you.
Aren't you overdoing it?
Perhaps. It is certainly true that I have been stuck in my quarters lately, dealing with more official business and other such tasks than ever before. But that is something I have been putting off for far too long. Though it is exhausting, filling in the blanks of 5 years and several months must be done. I am going to tackle them all, one at a time. That is one small part of my atonement. So, Professor, I have been doing all of the talking, but I assume you came here for a reason.
I don't talk. That's my whole thing. I just listen.
Yeah.
I thought we could all celebrate our victory. I intend to steal you away to the victory celebration. Okay.
Steal me away? That seems rather unnecessary.
That seems rather romantic.
Right?
A victory celebration, you say? You know, this reminds me of that time I dragged you to the dining hall. Do you recall?
I don't. Am I supposed to remember this?
I think it's the time right after the celebration, after the Gronder Field or whatever.
Oh, the battle of the eagle on the line. Okay.
Yeah.
I do. I totally
If
do.
memory serves, that was the
Right.
mock battle between the houses. It was a wonderful time.
This is why I have a co-host, so I can remember things like this.
We had just finished
Hi.
our mission, and we were invited to join in the celebration. You know,
Dimitri, how many
every
second
once in
graders
a
can you
while,
take
I
on?
do long to be part of the group as well.
Every last one of them, probably.
But do you think that it is really acceptable for someone like me to quietly join in the merriment?
Everyone's waiting for you.
You really think so? Well, if you insist. Thank you, Professor. Now then, let's go. Together.
Alright, that was alright. Nothing breathtaking or anything, but
It
it
was
works.
sweet. I mean, compared to how he was at the beginning of the post times skip.
Yeah, for sure, that is an improvement, but I think that was the whole point, is to have these, that's the whole point of these conversations, I guess. It's just It doesn't feel 100% natural yet to me. He feels, it's a lot like he was pre-time skip, which is good. So like a lot of people, like I think I mentioned it like a couple episodes ago. I was like a lot of people thought that Dimitri's redemption was way too sudden, like that it was just kind of out of nowhere. So I that was not the initial feeling I had when it happened, but I can see what people think it. So I'm wondering what you thought of it when it happened. Like,
I tend to disagree actually. I think right when the redemption happened, if I'm not mistaken, it's because Rodrigue dies, right? And Rodrigue was basically a father figure to Dimitri, and having somebody die to you like that, that's so important to you, is very life-changing and can like, I would tend to say that can drastically change how you outlook in life. And then in addition to this, sometime around there, Dedue joins back, and Dedue's like, dude, shut up, stop being edgy. I mean, kind of.
Okay, that is actually a fair assessment. They are, like, Dimitri is used to death at this point. He's like desensitized himself to death and like gone overkill on it. So I guess it took those two deaths to bring him back. I guess in a way it like mirrors the way it was when he got into that whole depressed state, because he lost. I guess it was Edelgard that triggered him to go that way, and before that it was the whole tragedy of Dusker thing that got him some inner darkness or whatever. So I guess it makes sense that a significant death can change Dimitri's demeanor. It's not just a death itself. It's just, I guess it's all down to what you think of the execution at that point. Because I think the concept works for most people. I think people's differences are mostly on the execution. But I guess I'll go. What I plan to do at some point is do another thoughts video with Mangs, and maybe with you as well if you're up for it. And we can talk about like the Blue Line specifically, because it's the one house that I hadn't seen yet, and it's one house that Mangs hadn't seen yet. So we'll gather our thoughts at this point. But just here's where you sit. But for now, I think we're about to wrap it up for today. So I'll see you guys next time too. We're gonna help out Claude. He's been waiting for us for like the whole month and then some. So we should probably help him out at some point. But until then, I will see you guys next time. So peace and goodbye.
Bye.